whoever's going to have these two in a match, they better be ready.
They are definitely top contenders for the tag titles wherever they go. So let's see who they have in store for tonight.
And their opponents, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at a combined weight of 280 pounds, the team of Trevor Blue and Gooch. They are the Unpoundables!
The Unpoundables. You know, these two, similar to Kirby, even though this isn't their first match, but they are still a new team looking to establish themselves. And if they can get a victory over the end of the world, then they're
a force to be reckoned with. They can again live up to the namesake, Unpoundables.
Right. They would also establish themselves for tag team contenders anywhere.
And here we have the Gooch, the mayor of Pound Town, and Trevor Blue here teaming up.
Both men can take beatings and give some. I wonder if End of the World Party, I hope they're not underestimating this tag team, because they might not look too great, but they are tough competitors, and they will not quit. You can do anything you want to the Unpoundables, and they will not give up. And that might be frustrating in itself when you've done everything you can to somebody, and they still want more.
There we go, knee shot to the face to Gooch, and then he goes down.
Trevor Blue coming in.
I mean, an unusual tactic, but
that's a tag.
That is a tag. That is correct. And folks, just a little known fact here: the Unpoundables are technically undefeated.
They truly are. Let's see if they can keep that title. Here comes Corvice.
Here we go. Like I said, Trevor Blue again. Like I said, was a fan favorite for the longest time, and now, like I said, it seems like he's turned his back on all of his fans. There we go, fantastic block up. There we go, reverses it and has that headlock and fantastic takeover by Corvice here. Get the beatings out on Trevor Blue. Trevor grabbing the hair.
Blue chatting with the crowd. Friendly fellow. Corvice getting out of the head scissors. Jackknife into a pin.
Fantastic maneuver by Corvice.
Here's the thing now, Trevor Blue is wrestling by himself. His partner has been taken out with the knee very quickly.
I know, I think the mayor of Pound Town actually, he was taken to Pound Town.
And like I said before, these kids will not give up. Trevor Blue doesn't care about his partner not being there. He's going to take him on himself, and he knows his partner will be there when he can be.
Exactly. Trevor Blue, a fantastic athlete, like I said, he's been all over the place. Like I said, again, a laundry list just like the End of the World Party. He's got a laundry list of promotion that he's worked at. Somebody not to be taken lightly. But again, how much can Trevor Blue capitalize with him being a one-man show?
Ricky with the tag, tripping Blue. Double team move right here. Wow.
Oh, goodness, fantastic double team maneuver to Trevor Blue. And the crowd firmly behind End of the World Party. Here we go. Ricky Ramirez, fantastic maneuver. And here we go.
The mayor of Pound Town is back.
Now he's going to be taken. There we go.
One more time with the knee.
Goodness, Gooch down again.
I think I might hire Ricky if I ever need somebody dealt with. Those knees look really good.
Fantastic knees, taking Gooch down with one strike. Fantastic clothesline.
And let's see how much longer they can last. Blue in the corner, getting the tag team done on him. Gooch in the corner, not doing very well. Still sleeping.
There he goes. We got now? Fantastic maneuver by Corvice, taking down Trevor Blue, and here we go.
Beautiful moonsault. Trevor Blue still has the fight in him. These kids will not give up. I will say it over and over again. I have beaten these kids. I have been frustrated in the ring because they will not quit. Even if you think they should, they are going to do everything they can to stay in it and come out with the victory.
fantastic. But how long can Blue last here? Just look at Gooch. I mean, he hasn't even gotten a single shot in. A fantastic suplex here by Corvice. Here trying to capture the win here. And both of these tag teams, again, up for contention here. Like I said, could we potentially see any of these tag teams against the laws of wrestling in the future?
Wow, I don't know if Gooch even knows what he did. He rolled in and out and tripped up Corvice. He might still be in Dreamland. Blue taking the advantage.
Now at least we see a maneuver, maybe unintentional by Gooch, but nonetheless, like I said, now we see Trevor Blue and Gooch. Now they are back in charge of this matchup. And grabbing the hair.
Blue's showing the fight, finally getting back on top. Like I said, these kids will take a beating, they'll stay in it, and look for the advantage, and let's see if they can keep it. Going for the cover.
Fantastic here.
And look at this, Corvice is in the Unpoundables side of the ring. It looks like they could be taking control. Corvice showing fight, trying to push Trevor Blue into his corner.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, Trevor Blue and Gooch are fantastic teammates here. Two just fed-up refs who are just going by their own rules now.
Did you see that? The mayor of Pound Town was making his way in the ring, got the ref's distraction. There was a tag, but the ref did not see it. The mayor of Pound Town had the ref distracted.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
There we go, Trevor Blue and
Ricky tagged in.
There we go, Trevor Blue.
The ref did not see the tag. He forced them to change, and Trevor Blue is staying in control.
Like I said, fantastic maneuver there by Trevor Blue. Like I said, are we going to see the mayor of Pound Town? Here he comes. Here comes Gooch. There we go. What do they have going on now? Oh, it seems some miscommunication there by Blue and Gooch. They just said forget about it. Here we go.
That still did a number to Corvice. He's still feeling it.
There we go. Gooch giving a lot of shots to the face. And he's telling everybody he's going to take him to Pound Town.
The Unpoundables are in control.
Here we are. He has his neck wrapped around those ropes, and there we go.
And this is why he is the mayor of Pound Town. I have visited Pound Town. I go quite regularly.
There we go, Trevor Blue.
These kids, you can't underestimate them because they will use every opportunity that they have. They can take a beating, and when they see an option, they're going to take it.
There we go. Gooch is going to take him to Pound Town. Here we go, taking a shot to Ricky Ramirez.
He finally gave it back to him.
And he's taking him to Pound Town, a fantastic Bronco Buster.
I have not been to that part of Pound Town.
I mean, to be honest with you, I asked Gooch, what the population of Pound Town was. I was just curious. And he tried to take me to Pound Town.
Yeah, everyone likes to, ends up there whether they want to or not. And like I said, the ref is distracted like before. The double team from the Unpoundables.
The Unpoundables here again. They bought 2 tickets to Pound Town as party favors to the end of the World Party. And Gooch getting a little frustrated here. He wants to put Corvice away.
The Unpoundables are remaining aggressive, and if they are persistent and stay on top and keep Corvice on their side of the ring, they are in control and can walk away with the victory. In tag team wrestling, you want to cut the ring in half and keep your opponent on your side, wearing him down and keeping his partner out of the picture.
Exactly. They're isolating Corvice away from Ricky Ramirez. Like I said, Ricky Ramirez has his time to rest up and to come inside and just throw some punches, give some action here.
Does that even matter if you can't make it in the ring?
Exactly. My goodness, fantastic double suplex to Corvice. Here we go. Gooch not securing the victory just yet.
Still in control, picking up Corvice. and sending him back into his corner. You know, these kids are smart. They do know the foundation of wrestling. And if they can stick to the basics, if they can keep doing what they're doing, I think they can be victorious. Corvice showing some fight. Let's see if he can make it back to his corner.
He's tired of being isolated. He wants out of this corner here. He wants to get over to Ricky Ramirez. He's trying. What is Gooch gonna do? Launches him back.
Corvice shoving his opponent into his corner, knocking out both
Gooch.
guys.
Gooch has caught him here. What is he gonna do to Corvice? And he makes the tag to Trevor Blue. What is he going? My goodness, Corvice there, able to avoid disaster.
Corvice able to knock down Gucci. Blue hurt himself coming off the rope. Is this an opportunity? Will
There
he
he
do
goes.
it? Yes!
Ricky Ramirez coming in hot. Here he goes. Fantastic shot to Trevor Blue, bringing him down. There we go. This crowd firmly behind the end of World Party. Trevor Blue, dazed and confused. Here we are. Launching him to the ropes. Here we go. Trevor Blue reverses. Launches into World Party up. He's on the ring apron here.
Oh my goodness. Trevor Blue went for the shoulder block, caught a knee to the face. Ricky Ramirez going over the sunset flip.
There we go. Is he
Rolls
going?
through. Jackknife. They bridge up.
There we go. What does Ricky Ramirez have planned? Is he going for
He
the
had him up.
jackknife?
Trevor Blue fought out.
So there we go. Is he going?
Oh my goodness. You know what? Even if you are the Unpoundables, that could be it. If
And Gooch saves his partner here.
If the mayor of Pound Town did not get there, that would have been it. Corvice throws him out for insurance. Could this be it?
Gooch
10 minutes have gone
again
by. 10 minutes.
made that save, but what did it cost him? There we go. Like I said, end of World Party still on top here, and throwing and taking Gooch to Pound Town potentially.
Now this is the experience of the End of the World Party working as a tag team, taking on their opponents one-on-one individually. However, the Unpoundables look like they are not out of this fight just yet. Ricky calling for it.
There he goes. He's taking Blue up. Blue again, like I said, taking a beating because then the beginning of this match was all end of
This
World
is
Party.
it. Oh my goodness. After a pile driver, oh no. Oh, Blue rotates over. Wow, did you see that? Did you see that?
His foot was on the ropes.
Ricky Ramirez had Trevor Blue up, bellied it back, but Blue rotates over. Ricky Ramirez had to ring positioning. He knew where he was in the ring, had his foot on the rope. The mayor of Pound Town knocks it off. Referee JC Garcia did not see it. Counted the 1, 2, 3, did not see the foot. They are still unpoundable.
Unpoundables again. Still undefeated here.
Ricky Ramirez pleading with the referee, showing him that he had his foot on the rope. JC Garcia did not see it.
End of World Party. Like I said, they were the
Look
ones
at
here.
Ricky Ramirez is not happy. You know, this might not be over. You know, you can say what you want to say, but the record books still say Unpoundables.